No.
I'm too short. Look, my head just
short.
bobbles.
Watch this. I can switch. Hey guys, how you doing? She's not too short. Because you're sitting so. You are pretty short.
I am short. There you go. See.
You're taller than me.
I just look like a head bobbling.
Hey guys, let me just kind of move this a little closer then.
There. Getting better.
We're back. There we go.
Back.
Close enough, guys. Hey, guys, welcome back. This is Joe from Joe's Shrimp Shack, and we also got Jess here from the Aquatic Morning Show. We're here at Aqua Fest down in Slidell, Louisiana. Today's was just, sorry we didn't do that many lives. It was like super packed in there. I got some B-roll. I got some pictures here as well, so we're going to go over and do it, talking to a lot of good vendors here. We wish there was more freshwater out here, but maybe next year we can go do it too. So, Jess, what do you think of the show?
I think next year it's going to be amazing.
Just shrimply amazing.
Good start. That's what I think.
It's a super start.
It's a good start.
The food cart that was here, or the food truck that was out here.
Well, you're a foodie, though. I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I got like 3 things of food, and I got like a big fat baby right here. So, but yeah, otherwise, like it's starting to calm down right now. It's kind of like the calm before the storm. We had the big group that came in here. We got tomorrow as well.
For several hours, it was nonstop. For real.
I mean, yeah, you're almost out of fish, aren't you?
Like I am, yeah. Like I have 4 pairs left, and then maybe 3 or 4 mutt guppies. All the angels are gone. All the others that are everything.
I have like 10 tissue cultures left over at Eric's booth. So
but you can thank me for some of that.
Yes, I thank you very much. So we still have tons of those shirts, those Shrimp Mafia shirts, guys. Just to let you know. I'll make them use. What up, JoJo? Hey, what's up there? This is Bob. I do believe that's Bob. I guarantee it's Bob right there because it says JoJo on there. So
how come we're not showing there?
I know, because it kind of linked up and everything else. But you guys can see us and hear us, right? Test, 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 test. I just want to make sure because I can see it right here. Let me know if you can see this. Just want to make sure that we can go over and put this on there. So I'll let you guys know if you guys can hear me and whatever to say you can. So the internet is kind of slow right here, so they allowed us to save. That's why we haven't done that many lives. For the upkeep and or the upload and download, it's going pretty slow, so it might be a little laggy. So we're gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm looking. There we go.
It's on there. Yeah, but we're still on right there. So
good.
Perfect. I'm gonna let Jess talk. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick and let you talk on here for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can steal less or Jay too.
A little glitchy, but fine. I'm gonna take a chair.
Take a chair.
It's warm.
That's how we do it.
No, I can't say that. Hey, y'all, guess who else is here? I'm just going to do it. Come here, Sherry. That way I'm not by myself. That way I'm not by myself. Look. That's right. We got Eric behind us. We got Miss Sherry, Mississippi. She showed up. I know the camera is like there, but here it's weird. It's really, really weird, and like I don't know why the Well, I guess it's there. Wait, guess who got her? But I don't see. Oh yeah, I do. It's there now. Okay. What you talking about? You mean shirt? Did you get a Tam shirt instead of short? Because I don't think I sell shorts, but hey, it's a good idea. They sell bathing suits on Teespring. They're sweet. Yes, they do. It's funny. They have Rico's butt. Everybody's yeah, there she goes. She said shirt. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm sure that this notification get out. I'm sorry if there is anybody else that's going live. We won't be live for long. I was trying to check to see. There was, wait, is Skipper's going to be on with Rico later? Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Okay, Miss Lady Metalhead is still live, but we won't be live for long, you guys. We just want to get on here and talk about, y'all, I like sold, like almost, like all but 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 bags left. And the only, like, I think I have a few plecos left, and then like maybe 2 or 3 pairs of guppies left. That's it. That's it. Are you bobbleheading like I was earlier? Like I was seriously like this. There we go.
Two shorties.
Ed's Pick 'em Up Cichlids. It took me forever to learn how to say that name. Because I didn't know that it's separated. I was trying to put it, me and reading names and stuff. Of course, I don't think about it before. Not going to lie, the Teespring packaging for a single shirt is a little extra. Packaging. What do you mean the packaging? The Teespring? Oh no, yeah. Like I got Joe's because I bought Joe's through Teespring, and no joke, it was like huge for one shirt that could have come in like a small bag. It came in this huge box that, like, I don't know, it's like that thick and like huge, like no kidding, like 3 feet by 2 feet by 3 inches deep, and you lift the top up, and it had the shirt inset in the middle. Weirdest crap I've ever seen a shirt sent. Yeah. Yes, Fish Tropic, I have taken over Joe's Shrimp Shack. So has Mississippi Hippie. Yep. Nope, y'all don't hear him. Nope, y'all don't hear him. He's walking like a chicken. Woo! Oh, God. I think he thinks we're supposed to start throwing him dollar bills, y'all. What do you think?
Where's my dollar?
No, I was talking about dollars.
Yeah.
Who dollars? We got dollar bills, y'all.
It was packed. Yes, it was. And for the first, 5 hours. 5 hours? And I'm going to say up until about 3 o'clock. So about up until an hour ago, yeah, it was like like crazy, nonstop. And like I was surprised because it's been a saltwater event only up until 2 years ago. And then they added the freshwater. But because of, the bad ick and everything, and weather and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, they've added the freshwater, but because of all the other instances, there's just 3 of us no, 4. I take that back. There is a guy over there that's selling some bettas and some cichlids. But I think they're all imported. They're nothing is bred. I think they're all imported. But regardless, there's only 4 of us here from the saltwater side. I mean, freshwater side. I'm looking at saltwater ahead of me, so I was, But there's a pretty good bit of vendors here for. I mean, it takes up the space. Everything's real nice, real pretty.
Blue and glowy.
Yeah, blue. I love the saltwater lights. Yep. They should come up with some. I know some people are against glow fish, but I want some glow guppies that just their fins glow and not their body.
I want glow shrimp.
Yep, we need some glow shrimp. Well, there are kind of glow shrimp in the saltwater side, though, right?
Not really.
Oh.
It's one of those things where it's like, no, you're good. If you put, it's okay. If you put glow shrimp, they got to molt those, so it's like I don't think it can stay really solid.
Oh, so like it would like fade, but then it'd be bright all of a sudden.
Look at painted glass fish. It's derivative of freaking glowfish, but they're all majority clear.
Oh.
So.
Well, I think that would be cool though to have glow guppies with just the fins that glowed, not the body.
Glow snails.
Ooh. I'm not against glow stuff. I like glow stuff.
I'm not against it.
Yeah, I wish you could have come, Logan and Joseph Stanley.
Yeah. We're having fun here. I'm
Where's
telling you.
Logan? Where's Logan? Live.
Which Logan?
Logan Carroll.
I have no idea. I can't remember where everybody lives. I don't even know where I live half the time.
Right now you live in Slidell, Louisiana.
Slidell, Louisiana. I had some red beans and rice and some catfish.
Had some jambalaya
Some
last
jambalaya.
night.
I had jambalaya again.
Y'all, we got him some beignets, but I don't think he liked them.
I wasn't like...
Like, I talked them up, and they were amazing.
Everybody's been talking up these beignets like it's the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
She brought me some today. I'm like, it's a fucking square donut.
No, it was not. It's not a square donut. Jessup would much rather be there than taking care of all these human malware.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation, sort of, because you made it funny. That's all. Human malware. I like the human ick better.
Human ick.
Yep, the human ick.
You want people to... Oh, is that what you call the vid and stuff?
Yep,
Is a human
the
ick?
human ick.
So if
I didn't come up with that.
The temperature, does it like fall off us too?
I don't know, but and when it gets warmer outside, there's not as much of it.
It sucks is in the wintertime in Minnesota there, it just kind of stays, well, it's still there,
Yeah,
but it doesn't, like, you think it would freeze off and die. It doesn't
You
do
would
that.
think.
No, hell no.
I know. It does the opposite. Do you think it's because more people stay inside and
Yeah.
they're more close quarters than during the summer and everybody's outside, so there's more
Correct.
fresh air?
Correct.
I've never thought of it like that, ever.
Wintertime, it's always spread more in Minnesota just because the whole concept is everybody's inside, everybody's staying close.
Ethan, whatever that last name is,
Aha!
just stopped by the store for the first time and loved it.
Thank you. Nick is doing his best over there. He keeps on sending me text messages, but we're responding to the text messages as much as possible.
Look, Joseph Stanley, I've had them. They're great, but they're just a little donut without a hoe.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody from Minnesota said I had to bring back these beignets and stuff like this. I brought a whole freaking suitcase so I can bring them back. I have one. This is like, it's a freaking donut.
No, you got to get the big one. So we only got like the beignet
Minis.
holes, like a donut hole.
Get the donut
These have been
holes?
in like the beignet holes.
She could even
But
get
we
the
didn't
real
even know
thing.
that.
She
They're
got me
called-
the Hey,
Never had 'em either.
guess who was late? Of course, this morning.
I was not late. I was not late. No, because I texted you last night. I said, what
She
time?
texted me
then
when
I
I
go
was
to
sleeping.
sleep.
When
Yeah,
I was
but I wasn't asleep.
So when I
wasn't
got
asleep.
up, I got up at 7:30 and said, "How about 9 o'clock?"
Did you expect me to be awake at
And he
that
said,
time?
"Sounds great." 10 o'clock. Yeah, feisty with me too.
I did.
Quit pissing me off.
Quit pissing me
I'm
off.
getting beignets.
That's right. I'm trying to bring you something nice. You always said, it's always been told that when you're late, you better bring donuts to make it better. But I brought beignets,
Beignets.
and it didn't make it better.
And I got your husband on camera today.
I know. That's like amazing. Like,
And me.
And you, yeah.
That's a rarity.
He's sleeping over. He's literally sleeping at the chair right there.
Oh, no. Yeah, he was telling me he could be out like that.
That's
He
the thing.
can.
You got your
I can be
baby.
out faster than he can nowadays, though.
So we had Sue from CChem. She's over here too. She's like,
Sue from CChem.
she's over here. You can have a girl talk over here. I don't care.
Ask him if he
I'll
had
get away. I'm
blankets.
the guy.
I know.
What's going on over here?
We live stream and say hi.
Hi.
Sue from
I'm like,
CChem.
oh, what's going on? Hey, it's Sue from CChem. Hey.
Yeah, we just throwed up a little quick live stream. It's hilarious.
Nice.
Toronto
Too
Canada
funny. Yay.
isn't a half low, but yet it still can continue in this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. You're in Canada. That's right. That's right. Alishon.
Glorified.
Then I brought butt donuts. I said donut holes. He said butt donut. We ain't going there. We ain't going there.
Thanks, girl.
Hey, Carrie. Like, I think my voice is already gone. But, like, Aqua Shell is the same way because I lose my voice like halfway through, and by the end of the time, I'm like, really can't talk like
I know
this.
you've been talking all day.
I have not shut up.
You had to.
Oh, my goodness. Well, like, if I knew it was going to be live, I guess I could have gone live on my stream if the man of the stream was, like, just up and left. Like, he doesn't love y'all anymore because he up and left.
What? You had Sue over here.
She
I'm
left.
not Sue. Who is Sue?
Sue just left. See Kim, the lady that just walked behind us.
Oh. Duh.
Facebook user Bobby. That's right, Bobby. Love you too, Bobby.
Bobby who?
Stay safe. Oh yeah, we're not gonna get into it. I just like to call it the ick, the human ick, and that as safe as you can be. What else you can do? They're putting out new. Are they putting out new coral? Or are they just cleaning the water? Or are they? They're not leaving, are they?
Can't tell. Surely they don't have to do water changes.
Maybe they're just minimizing. It's okay. Start moving all of his stuff around on his table. I know, right? But like, there's really nothing on this table. It would have to be on the other table. And I was like selling his plants for him. So, I mean, I don't even. What was he doing? Probably walking around talking. Come on, you guys, you know him. He talks more than I do. Did you guys get an alert?
So this is what it looks like on the screen when you stream.
Yeah. So we look at. Normally, I don't have a nice camera like that. I want one. Hey, Joe, you looking?
Yeah.
I want a camera like that, like this one right here.
Frantic.
Yeah, it's like a camera and a recorder and like in one mini thing with an extra silence thing on top. I would turn it so you guys could see it, but then we would go all over here. So can't do that. Oh,
Oops.
nah. That's where everybody's at though, because he left us, you and Mississippi hippie. Oh, they're saying you don't love them no more.
I love them.
Hey, I got to show you something. Look. That surprises the hell out of me.
LRB? I'm worried about them.
No, I'm not worried. I was just surprised. I'll tell you mine later.
Who doesn't think I love them?
Joseph
Oh,
Stanley.
really? No, that's Bob.
Joseph Stanley.
Oh, I love all you guys.
He said that's why he loves them a lot, because he left him.
He loves everybody else but us.
I love it. What are you talking about?
The other way around.
So he
We all
left
love each other. We're a
them,
loving family
us.
over here.
So
Oh,
he loves
Wow,
them
she
Oh.
came out with
for
lighters
leaving
too.
us
Well, yeah.
with them.
Look. Shannon Banana's lighters. I love you, Shannon Banana. L. Bedlock. Beldock. Beldock. Y'all, I'm going to throw something. Aren't y'all? Beldock. Hey, at least I said it that way because I have some stuff come out of my mouth before. It wasn't right. Well,
You said
hi.
change his name to Bell Dick. That would be better.
Well,
L. Bell Dick.
could.
Joe's getting canceled. Potty mouth.
Maybe they're just refilling the water.
This is marked not made for kids, so just to let you know.
Always.
from dipping out to bag stuff. Maybe they're just refilling.
Hey.
You can do whatever you want. I don't care. You want to join? We'll send you the chat. You can join from over there. We can act like we're so far away in different
Right.
countries.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just do this. Where's my phone? Yeah, I got some people. They're from Australia. You want to see them? It's Quantum, guys. We're across from Quantum. They make a lot of saltwater stuff, but they're coming out with some freshwater ideas for like shrimp products out there, like remineralizers and stuff like that. So
Shrimp ain't the only thing.
we got a lot of stuff out there. They do saltwater.
I know.
They gave me their magic elixir.
I need an elixir.
Their magic elixir.
I don't think that one's working. I think it's this one.
So I think when I unplugged it, it reset it to that one, which is
Oh.
fine. It still
Give me
works,
that.
though.
I'm old now. I have to put my glasses on to read.
We can get them to come over and talk about it. How many people? Hey, how many people in?
Vitamins for sure.
Yeah, how many people in the freshwater, or how many people on this chat have saltwater? I know she starts reading the chat and she can't finish. This is what happens. They're making fun of you, Jess.
This is step 4. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me.
He is. He says right there. The problem is you have Jess reading the chat, and then she just can't finish.
You're right.
Yeah, y'all can them for sure. Maybe come on. You want to talk about your products? You got your flashlight on too. You a creeper like that.
It's been on for a while.
Australian mode.
They're from Australia.
Made.
Maybe the dingo.
Made.
Maybe the dingoes ate their
It
babies.
doesn't say mode. does
Look,
it?
it looks close,
That better not
and that's
say
what
mode.
glasses on.
Oh no, it says mode. It's like, it wasn't
What do
that
you
bad.
say? What do you think that says? Looks
Any of you guys have salt water?
I need a magnifying glass. You move my glasses on.
It says made. I'm sure they would not let that big of air come over here.
It
No,
does.
sit
It
for a
says
year.
made. But
It
you
does
know
say
what?
made.
I could look at it and read it real fast, and I'd say
Oh.
Australian mole.
It is because the font it is.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna change the font because I'm noticing a few things look kind of weird like that.
I mean, it's a pretty font.
But there's a few things that run together a little close.
I know how that is. No salt water. I got a salt water.
Brass monkey if y'all want afternoon drinks. And then there's soda shop for ice cream after that.
Ooh,
Ice
sounds
cream, I do
awesome.
want my shake.
So it's 6 o'clock tonight.
Okay, thank you.
And the
Look-
more I look at that white fluffy thing, the prettier it looks.
I know, right? The anemones across from us are pretty.
Yep, I'm just kind of like your phone.
It's doing
So,
different things. now.
Why is it 4?
So it's your amino acids. So it's like a coral food for your water column.
Coral
So it's-
food.
Yep. So it's amino acids. It'll help feed all your SBS, LPS, salty corals, everything like that. It's a 5-in-1 product. So it's got aminos, fatty acids, carbs, proteins, and minerals in it.
Y'all see this?
How about we do this?
Right here.
This. Get your ass over to this
Well, how
side.
did I do
Well,
that?
look, I got to do an interview with y'all tomorrow.
Giving
So
out samples?
y'all gonna be here tomorrow too, right? You're not leaving? Okay, I got to do an interview with y'all.
It seems like you're talking to my hip.
Have a seat.
Oh,
Have a seat. I don't bite all
No,
the
you're
time.
good.
My
You're
husband
good.
may say so, but I don't. Okay, so this says step 4 though.
So it's step 4 because we have a 4-step maintenance program. Step 1's your salt. Step 2 is get your tank clean. Step 3 is let's make your corals grow with your agronites, so your alkalinity, calcium, magnesium.
So that would be the step I'm at.
Yep, get them healthy, get them growing, doing well, and then once they start growing and doing well, then you actually start making and dealing with the colors.
Although you may argue with me and say I'm still at 2, but I say I'm at 3.
Everyone kind of skips 2. Usually, you see people do step 1, then go to step 3, and then go, oh crap, I got algae. Now
Yeah.
I got to deal with the algae
Yep,
issues,
yep.
and then get it looking good.
I have algae. I've got the growing grass hair.
The growing grass, yeah. More than likely, you got phosphates built up in your rock.
I just
So
put a bunch of new rock in there.
that's probably why it's probably starting to come out of there.
Is it gonna like recycle because I put new salt, new water, new rock in it?
No, it won't recycle, but you'll have a little bit of phosphate issues because it's going to break down. You've got a ionic bond that builds up with calcium and phosphate. So until you go break up that phosphate bond, the ammonium that's built up in that rock in that bond will actually feed that hair algae.
Even if it came out of a saltwater tank
Yep.
and then it dried and now it's got to do it again.
That's usually what causes it. That bond stays in there intact, and then you can get our phosphate remover, which is a pure lithium chloride,
Yeah.
and it will actually go in and break up that ionic bond and free up that phosphate, so we'll actually break down that algae and let it be able to be removed by your filtration.
Well, I need that shit.
I got it over there. We've got everything. That's part of our step 2 system. So it really does a great
Okay,
job.
well, I guess I'm still at step 2 again since I put the new rock in there. Well then.
But once you get everything done, the BioEnhance, it's a free floating food. So it's for amino acids and things like that, kind of like Red Sea AB. We're just a different formulation of it. The cool thing about ours is you don't have to refrigerate it ever.
So
Put it on a dosing pump and let it run.
oh my gosh, there's another. They call it something else.
Fuel. There's quite a few different variations of it out in the industry right now. But ours is the only one that does all 5 products all in one.
What is the name of that stuff that I have?
Who makes
And-
it, you know?
Petco. Came from Petco. I was told to go get it to feed my. I didn't really have any corals in. I had the anemone, and
Okay.
when now he went from being like a really nice size to like maybe as big as my thumb if he's even alive anymore.
Gotcha. Did he run away from the lights?
Yes, he did,
Yep,
and
he
the
ran-
flow,
Yep.
and the flow. So is he just gonna die?
Find out where he is and see what's going on. Do some water testing and see what your nutrient levels are like and try to get them swapped around.
Hmm.
So,
Well, how do I test for everything else? Like I have the saltwater kit.
yeah, I would. If you're having issues, I'd recommend doing an ICP test.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, send it. You'll go over to Coral View over there. They've got the ICP systems, the ICP OES system. You can fill out a water sample and send it off to their lab, and they'll send you the results back. 140 different elements. They'll send it back to you, tell you what's going on, and then get it with me, and I can tell you exactly what to do.
Oh, well,
To get
there
it
we
taken
go.
care of.
We got the hookup, y'all. We got the hookup. Shanna, Levi's Aquatics. What's going on? We are going to get some soon. Going to get some what?
Saltwater.
Hey.
Imagine he's saying saltwater because that was
Oh.
the question a minute ago.
Okay, sweet. Joseph Stanley, I'm gonna get you. He was supposed to be here, but his family has the human ick. Called the human ick.
The human ick.
The human ick.
The one that everyone gets.
Yep.
Gonna get it sooner or later.
That's right. Mine as well. And that's my best friend. She's up in Oregon.
Gotcha.
Yes, Washington, Oregon.
One of the two.
Oh, what's the name of that town? Portland, Oregon. Yeah,
Portland.
up
Okay.
around that area.
Gotcha.
Yep. And I live in
That's-
Louisiana. It's my best
To-
friend up there.
That's the total opposite.
Exactly.
We're in Destin, Florida.
Oh, sweet. So y'all will
So-
be at Orlando?
We'll be at Aqua in Orlando.
Sweet.
Probably be at Rapid Orlando if they have it.
Be there. I
So
don't know
we'll
what rap in Orlando is. What's that?
It's Reefapalooza.
Oh, Ripapalooza. Is
Yep.
it called a different name now?
No,
Oh.
people short it.
Y'all
up
just
to
call it
Rap.
for something else.
We'll
Well,
be
I
down
just
there
learned
probably.
about that. So I just started talking about it on the morning show.
Okay.
So, and there's 4 of them a year as well now, right?
I think so.
That's
only
like Aqua Shell, I believe. There's 4.
Aqua 4. I think there's 4 wraps.
Sweet.
I haven't done all of them. I only did the ones in Florida because
Shanna's got a bunch of saltwater tanks too.
gotcha.
In fact, I believe that's how Shanna started out because she took over her ex's tanks, and he had all saltwater, I believe, and then they went to freshwater. I believe it's the story, right? What saltwater tank do you recommend for newbies?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I have a
Personally-
40, and that's what I started out with.
I was gonna say personally, a 40 breeder is a good one. It's not too small for if you have any issues, but it's also not too big to be extremely costly.
2. She's got
My
2.
my personal favorite is probably a 75 because you can actually do a decent rockscape, and you're still on the small size, not completely nano, but still on the small
Yeah.
size of the equipment.
Good. So
You're-
somebody else agrees with me that 40 is nano.
Yeah, 40. It's right on. It's right
there.
on the edge.
It's right
It's
there.
right on the
Yeah,
edge.
because you cross to 55, and then that's
Yeah.
pretty much
Yeah,
I think.
don't do a 55 for saltwater.
Yeah.
It's no fun. You will hate your life
Uh-oh.
about 2 weeks after you set it up because the aquascape is terrible.
Oh,
It's so narrow. You will. As soon as you get onto it, you'll change.
Yep, I was right. Correct. Saltwater's
5.
first.
Yep.
Started with 5,
Yeah, it's a good bit. I wish I only had 5.
but she's like me. So we'll get on something, and then no,
Yeah.
and then move on. But she took them over. I don't even know how she found us in the freshwater. I don't remember how, but she did, and we're the best.
So you do freshwater
I do.
mainly?
Yes, I do
Okay.
mainly freshwater. I have the one saltwater, which I don't know if it's legal or not, but when we went to Aqua Orlando last year, we went and collected it. I took the sand and I took the water and everything that came with it.
No.
So,
I wouldn't do
but we had a friend, and so a friend lives
Okay.
there, and so that's how I didn't just like go to a beach and take.
that. Gotcha.
it
Gotcha.
was,
Gotcha.
you know,
Gotcha.
But anyway, that I was not going to start a freshwater from the beginning.
Gotcha.
That was the only way I was going to start one was if I had collected it. And then I felt like I was at least kind of halfway over the hump. Hi, how are you?
What's up, brother?
I'm ready to go.
I want to say that. You just need to get on this side so you can be on the live stream. Why do
That's what
people
I said
run
when
when
I
I
got
say
dragged.
that? They run when I say that, you guys. A 120.
Unsung. That's actually I've got 4 of those in my house. 120-gallon Fat Boys. It's my absolute favorite tank.
What does unsung hero mean? What is it? What is? I don't understand that one.
Just good
Good one.
size tank. Good way to go. It's 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot. You can do a great rockscape for it. Basically, take this table, go 4 foot.
Forward.
4 foot this way by 2 by 2.
Oh wow.
You can make a great rockscape, get a good reef going and whatnot.
That's a huge tank.
It's a good size tank, but it's also not too big where you jump into the huge equipment either. So you're still at that good media line. Good beginner corals. I hate to say it. I agree with you, Justin. GSP is a great beginner
What's
coral.
GSP?
green star polyp.
Oh,
The downfall to green star polyp is it's a very invasive coral. It grows extremely fast. I actually, with a couple of my stores that we have, we will take and tell people to put it on an island rock, where you put a little bitty piece on a small rock in the middle of the tank in the sand bed, let it grow there, do its job, and then trade it off to somebody else who's starting out. Zoas is a great one.
that's what
Toadstool
I have.
corals.
Is I had started with which is not a coral, but the anemone, and then I got some zoas, and then I got something else. I have no clue what it is, and something else that I have no clue what it is. But they were pretty, and I got them at Aqua Dallas.
Okay. That was a fun time.
Yes, but I don't even know if I don't even know if I'm doing where they're supposed to be. I just kind of
Are they doing good? Do they look good?
one of them died
Oh,
completely, and that was a tree thingy, like green thing, and then the other one, it's like flat. It's like it goes with like attaches itself to the rock and stays flat, but is green in colors, and it just
He's got like little fingers and
no
Oh, 100% flat.
flat.
Okay.
Yeah, flat.
Could be a Monty, could be a Semicora. There's quite a few
I
different
think I
types.
won it, and that's how I got it because I wouldn't have just picked it.
Gotcha.
But in fact, I think Miss Holly won it, and she gave it to me because I had something she didn't at Dallas. But yeah, so I've got the zoas. The zoas seem to be doing okay though.
Good. This will help them grow faster.
Sweet.
And it'll make them polyp up and be much prettier in colors as well.
I just want to get rid of the grass that's trying to grow on them because I know that'll not be good for them.
Yep. We'll get the phosphate taken care of now. We'll take care of it.
Sweet. Wait.
Lepto's another a good LPS to start with.
What about that pulsating xenia across from us? Ain't that what that is?
Pulsating xenia is decent, and again, it can be a weed though. So
pretty though.
They're pretty. They do that pulsing. They look cool, but
you put them on an
grow
island and they're okay.
fast. Yeah, so I put them on an island,
and they don't grow out into the
they
sand.
won't get up onto the rocks.
Yeah.
If they get up on the sand, you cut them and give them to somebody else.
Okay.
But it keeps it away from your main tank. If
I
you get
just
them on your tank, they can take off.
I cringe when somebody says, "We just cut them. We just razor blade, just cut them," and I'm like, it's like cutting my finger off.
No, it's not.
Let's get a guppy and just cut it in half,
It's kind of like
y'all.
a plant. You cut a plant in half. To
Don't
get this
regrow.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Anyone up for poker tonight?
No.
After this one?
Poker,
I
y'all.
lose enough money driving.
It's a super pretty read.
It is. It's a gorgeous one, especially if you start finding the old
Lepto.
Indo blues.
What is lepto?
It's a I don't even know the full word. It's another type of flat growing encrusting coral.
Yeah, it's green, like
Leptosphereus.
mainly lime green, but it does look like circles.
Okay, so it could be a lepto.
Okay.
Lepto is usually you can get them in greens, you can get them in oranges.
Okay.
That's usually the two colors that we see commonly around.
And so what is it just going to go with? It's going to keep going
it's
with the
encrust
circle.
with the rock.
Cool.
Yep. It's an encrusting. It's pretty easy coral. So
Okay.
if it's doing well, you can pretty much do anything.
Well, it's like I can't say that. I think they're just stable.
If it's growing,
They're-
it's doing good.
I don't think it's. I can't really say that it's growing, but it's not dying.
That's good.
But in the same way with the zoas, they're there. They're not necessarily growing. They open up, but they're not necessarily growing.
Are they stretching, like really far stretching, or
No.
They look like really flat disc.
No, about medium.
So you're pretty good. Yeah, Leptocera. That's the word.
Sweet.
So no, I mean if they're not stretching really far, if they're not like flat like a dinner plate, then they're probably a little happy with the lights and everything.
Good.
Figure out
because I
what's
just
going
got
on
a brand
with
new light.
Figure out what's going on with the phosphates. That will help.
Yes.
That will help deal with
Oh,
it.
you're gonna do that for
Get
me.
rid of the
We'll
algae.
get that figured out.
Let's go from there.
It will have little Tiffany.
Little tips.
Looks like fuzz.
I don't have my
Really?
phone. They took my phone from me, so I couldn't show you a picture.
What are we looking at?
Look up the lepto. It looks almost like a flat GSP, almost like a flat star polyp. How important is it in saltwater to age a tank before adding certain things? I would recommend looking at see how hard, like the expert level or beginner level of a coral. The more stable a tank is, the easier coral is going to be. It really just depends on what corals you're looking at. Some people can go acros from day one and put them in and have a very successful tank. Some people can't do acros for a couple years. It really just depends on how stable your maintenance and everything's going to be, in my opinion. So that's a totally different type of lepto. Go down.
No.
That would be kind of what I would look
Nope.
at.
No.
So you can also look at Samacora, or not Samacora. What's the other one? Oh, geez. There's so
like
many
it
of
is
them.
literally flat. There's
So
nothing.
Look up Monopora. Monti.
F-O-R-I-A.
No, Pora. P-O-R-A. There you go.
M-O-N-T.
Those are totally. Those aren't. Nope. Just scroll down. Yeah. Scroll down. So
Okay,
kinda
we're
like
getting
that.
yep. It kind of flat like that, but not that color.
There's hundreds of colors of Monoporas.
Oh, okay.
There's so many different Monoporas.
I wanted to show that tree thingy that I had too, but I have no clue. But anyway, because I know that's like I love the Zoas though. I
Yeah,
really,
Zoas are one of my
really
favorite.
do.
My wife loves Zoas as well. We have a 120-gallon tank that's nothing but Zoas.
Oh, sweet.
It's a Zoa colony.
Because I could
Zoa
sit there
garden.
and stare
Yep.
at that sucker for hours.
And we've got probably 20 different types of shrimp in that tank. We've got peppermints, cleaners, everything, sexy shrimp, and enemy shrimps.
Now I've got crabs, like I've got two different types of crabs. Of course, they came with the sand,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that I had a shrimp. Wasn't a cleaner shrimp. It was another shrimp,
Peppermint shrimp.
peppermint shrimp.
Okay.
But I think when it molted, I think they got it. I really do. I think they killed it. and
They
ate
could.
it. I really do think that's what happened to it because
That's-
it was fine one day and gone the next.
Yep, that's when they're the most vulnerable.
And I really think that's because I mean, freaking big crabs. And then I've got some that
Are they
I've
horseshoe
never seen.
crabs?
I don't know. They're just like I would. They look like your regular crab that's running across the sand, but they're that size, like not big but little. They look like your freshwater crab,
Almost like a salad life there.
but they're just like the biggest one I've got is that big, and that is big for like.
Is he like a bluish green color?
No, they're more of like a dark,
Brownish red.
deep red. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got another one that's
Sounds like a stone crab.
yeah. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is.
Gotcha.
I bet it is. But
Be
and
careful
then
with them.
why?
Some of them aren't reef safe.
Well, they
some
have
of them
left my zoas alone.
I'll say some of them will eat zoas.
They've left them alone so far, I think. But I feed the heck out of them too. So
Yeah, keep them fed, keep them well done.
other than they liked my peppermint shrimp, but these other ones I have are a little smaller, a little bit deeper red, maroonish. They've got these fans.
Mhm.
They just showed up like recently, so I think they had to come on a coral that I just got.
Probably.
Which, I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Those I like a lot better than the other ones.
Mhm.
I like they get out and they just get them fans just to go and they're just like they're doing this all day long. And then you go to, because I feed a lot of baby brown shrimp, and just
Yeah, baby brine. I do. We
love.
got dwarf seahorses at the house, and
Yeah,
I do baby brine
I
all
want
the
some
time.
of them too.
Yep. We've got 5 now.
But
They're about to have babies. So.
I'm
Yep.
scared to put them in my tank right now because I've got clownfish and two different kinds of damsels,
Okay.
and they all live together. Okay.
Yeah, I would not put seahorses in that tank at all.
But I am gonna do, after I get this one mastered, I'm gonna do a nano.
Okay.
I'm gonna go like really nano,
That's when I would do seahorses.
like 15 gallon. It's a 15-gallon like high square.
Okay.
And that's what I want to either.
Yeah, we've got the 5 dwarf seahorses in a 5-gallon water box.
Is it fuzzy? No, that flat coral that I got is not fuzzy. Thoughts on coral dips before adding to tanks?
100% every time. Every time you buy a coral from someone, no matter if you know them, if you're good friends with them, everything, always dip your coral. Always 100% dipping.
I ain't never done it.
100%, because you never know what someone's got. Most of the pests we can't see with our naked eye, so always dip your corals.
You got naked eyes?
Because you can't see with our naked eyes.
C-rated.
Yep.
Melvin Reeve, hey man, how'd you slip in here? Nola's dolls and aquatics. I want to see the dolls and aquatics.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Dolls in the closet.
Yeah, I want to see how that works. You know how everybody's putting the Star Wars theme. Well, they have them over there.
Mhm.
Yeah, the big metal.
The ant? You're talking about the ant?
I don't know. It's them big
The
things.
ant.
Look like would-be metal horses of
The
some
at-
sort. Okay,
it's the
it's an at. Yeah.
Talk
Okay.
about Star Wars, not even know the names. There's some over here.
There's there.
I got some over there.
Yeah, he has some up. Look, he's the one that has the cichlids. See, you talk freshwater, we know where to go.
Yeah. No, we'll have freshwater coming at the end of this year. We've got an entire freshwater line coming.
Interested,
So
very
I brought saltwater in
interested.
because I've been in saltwater for my whole life. I started in saltwater. I did saltwater before freshwater.
Did
so
you live near the ocean?
we live in Destin.
Well, there you go.
So,
That's why.
yeah.
That's why.
Yep.
I live not near an ocean.
Yep.
I live
No,
in.
I'm like 2 minutes from the beach.
Wow.
You're on the beach.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks out his window. He's over the water.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm like 2-3 minutes from the beach. So
I would love that, but I don't like sand. Like, I love the ocean and I love swimming in the ocean. But coming out of the ocean, from the ocean or from the water to wherever you're going, the truck, the house, whatever, it's the sand I don't like.
it depends.
How do you get that? How do you keep it from getting everywhere?
If you ever been to the Gulf Coast, like
Yeah, well, I mean,
white sandy
yeah,
beaches,
yeah.
baby powder.
Well, it
baby
just
powder.
sticks to you.
Baby powder. As soon as you get out, put baby powder on your hands, wipe it off.
Oh, you're like,
It comes
really
right
put baby
off.
powder,
Yeah,
like
baby
put
powder.
baby powder.
Comes right off like that.
I'll be damn. See, I would have known that.
Yep. Something I learned with the kids when one of them was young. I put baby powder on his diaper and all the sand on my hands fell off. I was like,
I mean, right?
this is interesting. And ever since then, baby powder.
Dang.
As soon as I get out of the water, baby powder.
Well, hey, that might make it more, might get to go more now because
It does.
that's been my only thing is I can't stand going from the ocean
Yep.
to the hotel or to the truck.
Yep.
You get out the sand all on my truck.
Yep.
I don't mind dog hair in my truck, but sand drives me crazy. Go figure. I had a walker.
What's next?
I had a walker.
Oh, Kenya trees? No. They're cool. They're awesome. They're a weed.
That
They're
might
probably-
have been what I had.
Yeah, good thing it never
But
mind.
it
I won't say
died.
a good thing that coral died,
Like
but
it seriously melted.
yeah. Could have too much light on them. They don't like a lot of light.
Well, no, because I had a I have
Oh,
just got
okay.
for Christmas. I got a saltwater light.
Gotcha.
Like I've had a regular shop light on it since the summer. Yep. I wanted the Kessel one that had the shimmer effect to it.
Yep.
But he didn't know, and so I got a really good one. But so that's why I want the nano tank later, so I can
Gotcha.
get the Kessel light.
Gotcha.
Y'all hear that, Kessel? I want the shimmer light
I love the shimmer Kessel puts out. They've got probably the prettiest colored light out there in the
Yep.
industry.
one day.
And I'll say that. I've got no problem saying that. I love Kessel lights.
I don't know all the different ones. I just know
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, no.
But the one I did get for Christmas was very expensive and it is really good.
Gotcha.
It's like hooks up to my phone, Bluetooth, and everything.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. I mean, AI, Ecotech.
But think about
Neptune
Tiger,
Hydra.
Hydra,
Oh, Higer or
Higer.
Okay. That's a
Well,
decent
you
light.
know, I don't know
The
now.
little square box.
No, it was a long flat
Okay.
box. I think it's Higer.
Higer sounds about right.
It is really good. It's got the app and it's got like a regular setting. It's got the pro setting, and because I know shit about it, I put it on the pro setting because I figured it knows what it's supposed to do. So,
Right.
but I started to try to move because like I'm a nighttime person, not a daytime person, and I wanted the lights on at night, not during the day.
Okay.
So I tried to reset everything because you got to like move it instead of just saying, "Hey, do this at night."
Right.
You had to move it. Well, I started trying to. Yeah, no, that didn't. No, that didn't work at all. So I ended up just putting it back to pro and letting it go.
Let it do it during the
Yeah, but since then, that one had already melted, and I had hoped that the anemone would say, "Oh my God, you finally!" And it didn't. It just kind of it went down into my rocks, and it's there. Not dead, but it went from really, really nice to nothing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I changed my lights the other day on my tank to Orphix, and my Black Widow decided to go walking across all my torches.
Oh shit!
I was a little upset. I lost a lot of torches because
Really?
of that. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, it irritated me. He decided to walk around and then went all the way back to right where he started and stayed there. It's like, you son of irritated the sound of me and my wife sitting there like, no, that was mine. He got my coral. They got her candy cane torch. So I was like, no, or cotton candy torch.
Justin Opie, collaring for Joe. He'll be back in a minute. We sent him on a Star Wars trip. Literally. Been trying to remember that forever. Melvin, what are you talking about? Is that AJ Styles that were WWE wrestlers? Hell, I don't know. I mean, I don't know wrestlers either, Melvin.
Not at all.
He is, yeah, he does the Fish Family Amen.
Okay.
He comes in the stream and like, give me a Fish Family Amen. Hallelujah.
It's awesome.
All right. So we're not going to go much longer because we need to start kind of rounding our things up. It's being 5 o'clock very soon. He's back. So he's back now so he can come and wrap
Yep,
the
have
stream
fun.
up. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And we're going to do an interview tomorrow, you guys.
Okay, sounds good.
I got like a mic
You
that I'm
don't-
going to put in your face and everything.
You don't have a choice, I guess. That's how it goes.
You know, if you don't mind. Don't
Sounds
be
good.
pushy.
if you don't mind. If you
Yeah.
don't mind.
If you don't mind.
Gets you out there and stuff.
I try not to mind.
There you go.
That's what it
Amen.
is. Justin, how you doing, Justin? Yeah, I had to stand out to the side here, just kind of walked around and stuff. Yeah, it was a AT-AT. It was a metal AT-AT. It's
Okay.
made by National Treasures. It's wholesaled through Royal Aquatic, through local fish stores. I used to have them at my store too.
They're making a damn killing on them things right now. That's all I can say. I don't know what he's talking about there.
Okay, AJ Styles. He's a wrestler.
Oh.
No, it wasn't AJ Styles. Seriously, he doesn't even look like AJ Styles. How can you say Melvin? He doesn't look like AJ Styles. AJ Styles.
Oh, are you talking about?
Yeah, AJ
Oh.
Styles has that long, flow, brown hair, and yeah, it wasn't AJ Styles.
Almost got an hour on here.
Yeah, it happens.
Haha. I wouldn't mind having a walker in my room. My tank.
See here. Hey, JL, how you doing?
What's up, JL?
So we got the it looks like a pizza bash tonight, and then I'll have my shake afterwards, and I guess there's some poker thing going on by some.
Yeah, somebody walked by here saying poker night.
You do poker night?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No,
You're
yeah.
still alive?
I can't say anything.
You ain't even on camera. I can be talking to anybody right now. Bill Clinton, are you gonna go over and do poker night tonight? They're having some cigars, and I heard that
I gotta call anybody else. Oh my gosh, y'all! It's been a blast. We've had a
Yes.
good time. It's been.
it is. You guys should be out here next year. Next year, I think
Yep.
we're gonna talk it up. Yeah, they're almost out of fish. I'm out of plans.
Really?
Almost. Eric has some shrimp left. Send some fish. Overnight some fish.
Like I was trying to find like if there are any like pet stores like LFSs around here.
There is some, but from what I heard, the one that backed up from here, all the employees had COVID. So
Oh, well, they closed the doors, or they just
I'm sure they're still open and everything else, but
well.
that's kind of on you though. But if you go down there and all of a sudden you don't sell them, he's hoping that tomorrow's going to be about half the numbers what showed up today. So
I'm out.
So it's just one of those things where I think next year if we push the freshwater side a little more, get some more freshwater vendors and stuff.
Yeah, because that's what I was at. That's what was mentioned to me. That where's all the fresh water? Where's all the fresh water?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't dictate the ick, so
And we can't you can't predict of it could have been 20 people showed up here.
That's
There's a lot
right.
of people that showed up here.
There was a lot of people that showed
So
up.
and I'm gonna update. So I got like dust in my eye. I'm gonna end up uploading all these pictures and the video and stuff. I got some drone work done, so I'll get that all uploaded. It's gonna take me a little bit of time.
I haven't done the first picture or camera.
Whoa! We got what? Is that more catfish?
Yeah.
We got more catfish, guys. Hold on. Justin's gonna talk and
More
get some catfish.
catfish. I think there's jambalaya and shrimp. And we made a little personal cocktail sauce.
Y'all, if I could get him on camera with every facial expressions and stuff that he does, I mean, he's like a comic, like what do they call those stand-up comedians? Like, really, Joe, he really is. Not my Joe, like the other Joe. This Joe Shrimp Shack. It's his channel, and he's not here again. He just leaves. That's okay. Y'all love me better too, right? I'm better. Sherry, come hang with me.
It's awesome.
What?
Yes,
Let
I
me
got
see
one of
that.
those awesome ones. She just got.
I need one of them. Where are you getting all this good stuff at?
Right there. They're 10, 15, and 20 for 3 different sizes.
Right here at this.
Yeah, you got No.
But
Yeah.
it's food.
Yeah, that's right. That one was 15. And the longer one is 20.
I need the longer one to go in because of a salt tank, to get in my salt tank.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
gonna
about
get
that.
one.
I almost got the
All right,
long
guys.
one, but I wanted to be able to get it in
We
a
got
10
some
gallon
catfish
also.
here.
Here you
Catfish.
No.
You got a $3. Whoa, you got a $3 super sticker,
Thank you.
Garcia. Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's gonna pay for my shake tonight. You guys just paid for my shake. I appreciate it.
Oh, and I learned, I got taught about the shake. Just saying.
Oh, shake thing?
Yeah, the shake thing.
You don't order vanilla. That's lefties.
Yeah, that's Lefties. That's okay because that's like the only thing I drink when it comes to shakes. So,
No vanilla.
yep.
Well, we can add vanilla with
I
something
like
else in there.
chocolate, but
Okay.
I am vanilla.
That right. Right. Well, you guys, we are going to wrap this up because
Thank
we
you.
got stuff to get on and get to doing and going and I guess partying.
We'll take some more.
And he can't type.
Yeah, we'll take some more
So
pictures tonight. We'll be on our lives tomorrow. We haven't come up with the time that we're going to go over and launch our live. To stay tuned. We appreciate you guys. There'll be some more interviews tomorrow. I don't think people are going to really have choices. I was going to get Jay Wilson, but Jay's on the road talking to stores, but he should be here tomorrow. I'm just going to kind of like grab people and say, hey, come over here and just bring them over here. So
yeah, what he said.
people aren't going to have a choice.
The puppies are great, Garcia. Dad left him at home with a babysitter and their mama. I did bring Lena with me, but she's asleep over there. And she's doing
She ate
great.
a lot of French fries.
She did have a lot of French fries. She's had a lot of just about everything. So I guess it'll be good if she doesn't peek in the bed tonight. So, all right, you guys. We love y'all.
Come here. I got fishy. Come on.
Oh, I guess Lena's going to be in the picture real quick.
Come here.
Come here, Lena.
Come here. I got fishy. Come here.
Is that one your whose box is that?
Yeah, that's mine. He bribed her. There's Lena. Yes. And she's been so good. Oh my God, she's been great. So good. She's done her job and she's such a good puppy dog.
Like, I got fish as a treat and French fries.
Look at her lick her lips.
That's right.
Yep. So, fish tubers. Love you guys.
Thank you guys.
See y'all tomorrow.